Hello. This is probably not a very short video presentation on solving systems of equations by substitution. Yesterday I talked about systems of equations and said there were three ways that we were going to be solving equations: graphing, substitution, and elimination. So today we're going to briefly look at substitution. Substitution is probably the way we solve equations the least often, but it might be the most important because there's some type of equations that cannot be solved any other way, short of using a computer. All right, let's look at a system of equations. Y equals 2x plus 9, 2x plus 9, and 2x minus 7y equals negative 15. Now, I'm going to solve this, and as I'm solving it, on the other side, I'm going to write down our steps. The steps are the rules. Substitution is also the replacement method. Replacement method. Now, I'm not sure you're going to find this in any other book, but I think of it as a replacement method. Now, if we look here, I could ask you, what does y equal? And you would tell me y is equal to 2x plus 9. That means in this other equation, I can replace y with what it's equal to. It's equal to 2x plus 9. So I can replace y with this. And that's what we're going to be doing in substitution. All we're doing is we're replacing something. Step one, you will not have to do today. I'm putting it in here for completeness. In the next video, we will do an example with that. The first step is to solve an equation, one equation, for x or y. If you notice right here, I've already solved this equation for y. But there will be times when you have to do that yourself. Not today. All right, so I'm going to replace y with 2x plus 9. So I have 2x minus 7y, and I'm going to put that in parentheses, equals negative 15. So step two, replace variable from step one with the solved equation. So, well, thank you for sharing that. So, I'm going to replace y with 2x plus 9. All right? Basically, I've rewritten this equation, but instead of using y, I used what y is equal to. And now, I'm going to solve. I'm going to solve my resulting equation. Solve resulting equation. So my resulting equation is this one right here. So I'm going to solve that. 2x minus, and I distribute 7 times 2, 14x, minus 7 times 9, 63, equals negative 15. 2x minus 14x, negative 12x, minus 63, equals negative 15. I'm going to add 63 to both sides. And I get negative 12x equals 48. Equals positive 48. Divide by negative 12. I noticed on your test, a common mistake for some of you is when you divide, not to divide by a negative if the coefficient of x is negative. Please be careful about that. Those cancel, and we have x equals negative 4. All right, our last step, lost my pen there. My last step then is to take the result of step 3 and that result is x equals negative 4. In our case, x equals negative 4. And replace or substitute, back into one of the equations to find the other variable. Sorry for switching the colors there, but I have a hard time finding this orange dot when I'm writing. All right. So now let's look. Our original two equations were here and here. I know that x equals negative 4. I know that x is equal to negative 4. X is equal to negative 4. So I can replace that into one of these two equations, either this one or this one. I'm going to do it into this one. So I'm going to take y equals 2x plus 9. Y is equal to 2x plus 9. I know that x is equal to negative 4. I'm plugging that back into there. And I get y equals 2 times negative 4 plus 9. Y equals negative 8 plus 9. Or y is equal to 1. So, the end, smile, you're done. Occasionally I'll have you do the check, but not always. So my answer is the ordered pair, negative 4, 1. All right, let's do one more equation. This one will be a little bit simpler. All right, so solve y is equal to y is equal to negative 7, and 5x minus 7y, 5x minus 7y is equal to 9. All right, I have to solve one equation for one variable. That's right there. And now I'm going to substitute into my other equation. I'm going to substitute into this equation. Well, in our first example, we had to substitute an expression. Now, I have 5x minus 7y equals 9. I know what y equals. Y is equal to negative 7. I replace y with negative 7, and now I solve. 5x plus 49 equals 9. Subtract 49 to both sides, and I have 5x equals negative 40. Divide by 5, divide by 5, x is equal to negative 8. My answer then is negative 8, negative 7, and I'm done. I am also going to put up another video this morning that's optional with one more example. For some of you, this is going to be a little bit confusing, so you might want to watch the second video, but it's purely optional. Tomorrow's assignment, we will only have 2 or 3 problems about solving for substitution. We're going to start this a little bit slowly. All right, don't forget to take the quiz, showing that you have watched the video, and have a great day.